ハロー。日本語ができますか？私ですか？ひらがなとカタカナが書けます。漢字は読めるけど書けないです。でもすごいですね。でもね、ちょっと困ってます。困ってるんですか？何で困ってるんですか？日本語が全く喋れないんですよ。今僕と話してますよね。はい。でも実は全然喋れないんですよ。これ丸暗記しただけなんですよ。丸暗記？はい。あなたが今言ってることは全く理解できないんですよ。順番通りに喋ってるだけなんです。嘘でしょ。どう考えても丸暗記じゃないでしょ。付き合ってほしいの？今は彼氏と別れたところだし、どうしよう。ちょっと待って。これも丸暗記ですか？付き合ってくれなんて一言も言ってないんです。結婚ですか？いいよ。I really did debate doing the entire video like this, but I don't feel it would be appropriate, so I'll be back in the studio to introduce today's topic, Fluent in 5. Yay! This is a fun question that I'm sure many people have been curious about. What are the differences between dekiru and the potential or can't do form? They both mean can do X. That's true, they do. First, I'm going to do a quick run through the verbs. This isn't going to be the same level of detail that we do in the Japanese from Zero books. I believe we cover a ton of the verb stuff here in book 2. It's not going to be the same as what we cover in the Japanese from Zero video series as well, or from Zero.com. That was a very sneaky way for me to promote all 3 of those. Unfortunately, those videos are designed to teach a lot, but these are designed to be quick, so let's get to it. First, let's deal with dekiru. Dekiru is the potential form of suru, actually. So any verb that is made with suru, which means to do, such as benkyou suru, to study, or undou suru, to exercise, will be using dekiru for its potential form. So if you want to make the potential form for those, you just change suru to dekiru. And from there, you can conjugate it into its various forms because it's actually an iru-eru verb, or what Japanese like to call an ichi-dan verb, a one-step verb, which just means you drop the ru and add your endings, okay? So we can say, ここはうるさいから勉強ができない. Because it's loud here, I can't study. Or, 今時間があるから運動できます. I have time now, so I can exercise. For other verbs that aren't made with suru, they have their own unique potential forms. If the verb is an iru-eru verb, you just simply drop the ru and add an ending. Iru-eru we talk about in other videos. You should know what it is by now. If the verb ends in anything other than ru, then you just change the final hiragana into its e form and then add ru. The cool thing is that no matter what the verb type is, the resulting potential form is always an iru-eru verb. So to conjugate them, you just drop the ru and add your endings. That's the cool thing about iru-eru verbs that we don't talk about enough. Let's do a few. Iku means to go. That's its u form. Ends in an ku, which is u, right? U sound. A, I, u, e, o. That's what we mean when we say forms. So iku becomes ike, right? It goes to that e form, and we add a ru. Now it's ikeru. Ikeru means to be able to go. It's like a brand new verb. So now with our new verb, we can just simply treat it like any other verb. It just is an iru-eru verb now, ikeru, and we drop the ru and we have our stem. And now we can add an ending. So for example, ikemasu, I can go. Ikemasen, I can't go. Ikemashita, I was able to go. Ikemasen deshita, I wasn't able to go. Let's take another verb, hanasu. Hanasu means to speak. Ending in su, that's its u form. Change it to the a form, hanase plus ru, hanaseru. To be able to speak. Now, those first 2 were not ending in ru. When a verb does end in a ru, it might be any other type of verb form. In this case, taberu is an iru-eru verb, so we drop the ru, we're left with tabe, and now we can add our ending. In order to make potential form, we add rareru. So taberareru means to be able to eat. Dekiru is no different than these other verbs. It's still just a standard potential form and is treated as an iru-eru verb because it is. So you drop the ru and add your endings. Dekimasu, dekimasen. Imagine someone asked you for a favor and you agreed to help. They might ask, 今日できますか? Can you do it today? You can answer, 今日はできないです. I can't do it today. Or 今日はできません. Still, I can't do it today. 今日はできないけど、明日ならできます. I can't do it today, but I can do it tomorrow. And so on. But now, here is the bonus way to make potential forms that you might not know. You can take any verb in its dictionary form. By dictionary form, we mean U form. And then you can add ことができる. So for example, we can say 食べることができる. That means to be able to eat. You can say 行くことができる. That means to be able to go. About the only time the verb plus ことができる doesn't work is when the verb is a suru verb to begin with. If you use a suru verb this way and said something like 勉強することができる, I've been told the moon would explode and all the water on the earth would instantaneously evaporate, so don't do it. Instead, just say 勉強ができる. I can't study. And now a message from the better side of me.
みんなは何ができるのかな？みんなで頑張れば何でもできる。何でもできるよ、頑張れば。イエーイ！